everybody, it's Jimmy here with the CLT Life. I'm in downtown Waxhaw right now at Elephit Skate Shop. You're getting ready for a huge event at Waxhaw Skate Park. They got people coming from all over the state, all over the country out here. We even have Sean, he's the owner of the original Elephit Skate Shop out in Kauai, Hawaii. His brother Jesse owns this one right here. So they're getting ready, pressing some shirts right now, getting ready for this event. Let's go over here and meet the legend, the man, the myth. Sean here, he founded the original Elephit.
Yep.
So man, love it how.
This guy here's the man too. Right here, these guys holding it down, Daniel.
So yeah, coming all the way from Hawaii. I mean, tell us the story. Like, how'd you end up out there, and how'd you start the skate shop?
So I moved out to Kauai in 2009. I was living in Atlanta, Georgia. I didn't really have nothing going for me, besides the cops wanting to put me in jail. No, I'm just kidding. But just
maybe, right?
Kind of maybe there's a little bit there. Yep. But hey,
so man, love it how.
This guy here's the man too. Right here, these guys holding it down, Daniel.
So yeah, coming all the way from Hawaii. I mean, tell us the story. Like, how'd you end up out there, and how'd you start the skate shop?
So I moved out to Kauai in 2009. I was living in Atlanta, Georgia. I didn't really have nothing going for me, besides the cops wanting to put me in jail. No, I'm just kidding. But just
maybe, right?
Kind of maybe there's a little bit there. But hey, so I just moved out there and just started a whole new life. I had like $100, and then I found a laptop in the bushes. And over time, I got some money together. I found this guy on Craigslist, and his email was undercover angel777. He put Photoshop on my laptop.
Okay.
And then the first file I made was Elephit. I took elephant's head and put it on Kramer from Seinfeld, and I called the file Elephit. And I closed it. Didn't think anything of it. Moved to LA for a little while. Tried out this thing that was not about acting and stuff. And then anyway, so long story short, I was like, what's up with the elephants? Went down this whole rabbit hole of elephants, learning about them, and I fell in love with elephants, thought they were like an amazing creature that God created.
You go to these little towns like Waxhaw and some other towns around the Charlotte area, and you can see, you know, locally owned businesses like this one right here. So it's not just going into a big box store or chain store, like you actually family owned and ran. Yeah.
That's what we call it in Hawaii,
Oana. Okay, man. Well, hey, thanks for being out here. Looks like I got a cool event coming up.
Awesome.
Appreciate your time. Yeah, dude.
Good guys for printing me shirts. This is Jesse right here, the owner.
What's up, man? There he is. Yeah.
Sweaty mess. Just been down working on an activation out at the park.
Yeah, getting everything set up. So
set up down there and got a good stuff.
Yeah. So downtown Waxhaw has had a skate park for that skate park's been around for years and years.
15, 18 years, somewhere around there.
Okay. So it's got. Have there been events like this in the past?
So I think town of Waxhaw Parks and Rec has been putting on this event for the last couple of years. I think 6, 7 years now.
Okay.
One time in the spring and April, and then the fall and September. This year we partnered with them with the skate shop. It was the first time I understand that they had a skate shop or any other outside partnership involvement.
Yeah.
So we're really fortunate to have that opportunity to work with them on that and do this and really give back to the community. That's all about it.
I feel like that brings a little bit more legitimacy to the event as well when you have, you know, people who like live a life, who skate, who like run a shop, part of that culture, that are, you know, that are participating in this event too.
Yep.
Nothing against Waxhaw Parks and Rec, we love them to death, but
Sure.
but yeah, having some people that are involved in that, I think really adds some legitimacy and a little extra something to it. So.
Right. Awesome. Yes, I agree 100%. 100%. I think we're very fortunate here. We're so excited to have Sean and
Yeah.
Kelsey. Kelsey is Sean's wife. She's here.
Okay.
We got David over here. He's our public zoo gallery. He's our artist. He's done a lot of Sean's artwork on all the shop decks and stuff that's behind his creative genius.
Okay.
We're down at the park going to do some art activation stuff tonight. We're going to do like art displays and stuff like that. So
Nice.
it's a little more than just a skate scene.
Yeah.
So all for everybody. So.
Cool deal, man. Well, hey, thanks for your time. I really appreciate it.
Awesome. Yeah.
Hope the event goes well today.
Thank you.
Awesome. Thanks, man.
Yeah, of course.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the CLT Life. Make sure you click subscribe and download the website. Make sure you save it to your browser. We're online at cltlife.com, youtube.com/thecltlife. We're always bringing fresh new content, interviewing local business owners, influencers, and people throughout, and just bringing you stories about beautiful Charlotte, North Carolina.